Hello, everyone. Welcome to Why We Gave on this beautiful Tuesday in LA. Especially, like I said yesterday, while I was in PCC, I said I will, I will, I will, I will, I will be coming to you live from my room, especially my house. I call this Gary's office, and here I am. I'm here in my room, especially inside my Gary's office. Here at Why We Gave It, especially um, as I told you yesterday, I did my final yesterday for my TV audio class, and then tomorrow I'm gonna do my other final for my pickleball class, which it will be easy, just play and have fun. And again, hours later at 3:30, I'm gonna do the season two final of Gary's podcast. No, I should say maybe say again. I'm gonna do season. I'm gonna do the maybe say again. I know why I repeat myself. I'm gonna do the season. Yeah. Oh my gosh. You know what? Maybe start over again. Um, as you know, yesterday, I gave my final for my TV audio class, which I got 38 answers correct out of 100. And tomorrow, I'm gonna do my other final for my pickleball class at 10:15 a.m., which it will be easy, have fun, play pickleball. Again, hours later, I'm gonna do my podcast. Especially, I'm gonna do the season two season finale of Gary's podcast with my co-host Michelle and my producer James will be there. And maybe, just maybe, you know what I will say this right now, exclusively on Gary's podcast. Maybe my brother Ricky might join me on a pod, especially me and Michelle. Especially maybe Ricky could talk about little of his art game. Maybe Ricky could um join us as we talk about our favorite episodes, our favorite guests. We will be we will be I can't even talk right now. We will be recapping season two of Gamer's podcast tomorrow. Especially we will be talking about our favorite episodes, our favorite guests. Especially we had a lot of fun moments on Gamer's podcast, and we will be talking about that tomorrow at 3:30 with me, my co-host Michelle, and maybe Ricky Jerry, who's I got Ron Burgundy, skate past San Diego. Oh, let me put Ron Burgundy right here. Maybe we'll got cream there. Okay. All right. Maybe Ricky Jerry with Ricky Jerry home. Ricky Jerry is looking now. Thank you, gave it. Um, maybe Ricky Jerry, it gave Jerry maybe he might be back on the podcast tomorrow, especially for the season two finale of Gabe's for the season finale of Gabe's podcast. So maybe Bulky Game might be. I mean, Bulky Game might return. I mean, I know sometimes I'm bad at this. Maybe Ricky Joe, Gaby Joe might be back on the podcast tomorrow, especially maybe we will talk about their favorite moments of season two because Bulky Game been on my podcast before. Ricky Jr. He's been on I forgot which episode of season two, especially he was on the table like Ricky Jr. One time, okay? Okay. Ricky Jr. He was on the table like this. Ricky Jr. He was on the table for Gary's podcast, which by the way, Ricky Jr. This makes me laugh. You on the table, like you get on Gary's podcast, like a couple of episodes back. I think it was during a James Pastor episode where you were like saying down. No. You know what? Maybe check Ricky Jr. I need to check which episode was. Give me 1 second, folks. We will be talking about the gay joint in a couple minutes. I need to double check. Oh wait, you were on a 7 episode where I was interviewing my person Noah and Gaming Junior. You were on a six episode with me and James Patrick. So maybe Ricky Junior, Gaming Junior, maybe Gabe will be back on my podcast tomorrow. Especially maybe talk about maybe doing a recap of season two of Gabe's podcast. You know what, Ricky Jr.? You want to be back in school tomorrow? Especially for the season two season finale of Gabe's podcast. I say yes. I will be back on the podcast tomorrow. I will be back on the podcast tomorrow, Gavin. I will enjoy you and your coach myself and maybe my guy Ricky, and especially I think we're gonna have a lot of fun tomorrow. So, Gavin, I will be back on your podcast tomorrow. Please have me back on school tomorrow. And you do, we're gonna have a lot of fun. It's really me and my brother Gavin Jr. You know what, Ricky Jr.? Maybe come on and I'll let you know, especially when you talk at the end of the show. Okay, where we gonna give it? All right, so you want to talk right now or you want to do later? Later. Let's talk about the gay trial and especially Aaron Rodgers. Okay, let's go talk about. Let's not waste time. Let's get to it, David. Okay, Ricky Jr. Again, you come back later. Yes. Yes, Boca. David, I can't be in the studio. I'm too big. Yeah, you're too big to be inside Master Rail. You're too quick. I know. We're both too big. Huh. All right. Oh wait, Ricky Jr., your guy just wrote a comment. He wrote, "Hey boy, I was giving you didn't have no guess. I was back in February or early March. Yeah, oh yeah, Ricky, you're right because we're supposed to have Gary's boss, and then we had the technical difficulties with the phone. Again, I forgot his name. He canceled me, James, in the last minute, and that's where we had to do a last minute tune up. And I interviewed my boss, James Patrick, when Gary Jr. was on Gary's podcast for the first time. So that was on that episode. And Ricky Jr., you guys just wrote, Ricky Jr. was being inside with AC. Yes. Ricky Jr., he was enjoying the AC on Gary's podcast. With Ricky Jr. and Gary Jr., if you do be back on Gary's podcast tomorrow, you're going to join the AC. Yes. Yes. All right. All right, folks. So tomorrow, season finale of Gary's podcast. Again, I can say it like I said yesterday, was I think I said, I'm gonna repeat myself again with something I hated. James Patrick, he told me yesterday that maybe I might do the season three of Gary's podcast maybe in the summer, but he will let me know. But if that doesn't happen, then maybe in the fall. So James Patrick, my boss, he will keep me posted. All right. Today, okay, all right. So let's get to what happened on day 20. You know what? Let me start over again. So let's get to it. Let's talk about day 20 of the gay trial because we got a lot to talk about, folks. We got a lot to talk about on day 20 of the gay trial. So we will begin this morning with Diddy and his legal team. Um, they were trying to they were asking a judge for a mistrial. Again, this morning, the judge fired back as a reunionist from TMC. I'm a lawyer. Da, 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 da. Um, the judge said, not not strike not strike Marky Mark, but you're now all for two. You're now all. Oh wait, yeah, hang on, I'm bad at this. You're now you're now all no this way. Okay. Um, sorry, folks. You're now all for two. You're now all for two on a mistrial. Not trial, but no mistrial from the second time, and the trial continues. So they got bad news, especially Marky Mark, especially now he's now all for two on the mistrial in the middle of the gay trial. As TMZ knowing, the judge has finally weighed in on whether to grant Diddy for a mistrial, and he's giving the disgraced visible a big thumbs down. Hell no! I like how TMZ wrote, hell no! Hell no! Judge Aaron Rodgers told Diddy as the 20 gate of his federal racketeering and Sixth Circuit trial kicked off Tuesday. And TNC also know that, remember, this whole issue came up last week where Bianca Baldwin, Cassidy Spray, took the stand and testified the gang on her over the age of the 17th balcony at Cassie's Los Angeles apartment around September 26, 2016. So I'm going to tell you what happens with you. I told you a lot. We gave it. Oh, wait, hang on. TMC has more information. The attorney said Mayor Gator from the Pitts gave say proof the images were shot September 26, 2016 when Diddy was on the East Coast, not the West Coast. And one other key detail here, folks, as TMC also noted, prosecutors still haven't responded to these Saturday motions for mistrial, but in court, they clarified that Cassie's tests seem to indicate the Burger essay occurred around September 29 or 30, 2016. Tuesday morning, Judge Sam Moran pointed out that Bulgaria has admitted to having taken a lot of drugs, particularly during the time period in question. He said this happened years ago, and thank God she's sober. They tried to build her testimony as perjury. All right, so there you have it. His second attempt for mistrial has been denied by a judge. And as I even said, D is now which ring I'm looking at? Um I'm so bad at this. He's now 0 for 2 on the mistrial. Alright, now let's get to what happened on day 20 of the day trial, especially about the mistrial. Now let's go to Jane, because as TMZ noted, Jane testifies gay lead towards gangline was into role play. Role play, like I'll give you a sample, okay? Role play is like you have your paper again, you're pretending someone else again, you're talking like a character at the same time. Which I know, yeah, that was bad. That was bad. I will never do it again. Anywho, these as TMZ noted, Diddy's ex-girlfriend Jane took a scan on the 20 days of his federal racketeering and sex trafficking trial, saying that disgraced music Bobo's favorite show was his true crime TV news magazine Gangline. NBC. Jane, who's testifying under to protect her identity, dropped the gangline and walked over across examination by gay defense attorney Tingy Garagos. She's the daughter of Mark Garagos. Garagos kicked off her question by asking Jane if she loved Dee. Jane said she loved spending time with her partner, prompting Garagos to ask Jane if she wanted to cuddle and give Dee foot rubs. After an objection from prosecutors, Dee responded she loved to back Dee and watch his favorite show, Gangline, on NBC and Peacock, Friday nights, 9/8 Central. You're welcome, NBC. You too, Lester Holt. Alright, anywho, Garagos asked Jane if there was any faculty talk and those rules with Dee. And Jane testified, Dee will have me the pioneer, me being in a role play, singing role play. That Dee left town. Garagos, who's 4 months pregnant, peppered Jane with questions about her well-growth. I don't know how you pronounce the word. Apologize. Anywho, calling her a beautiful woman. Jane said she's going sexy for Dee and gets encounters, and he nodded along with the vegetables. Jane told jurors Jane initially picked her clothes at the time, and also Dee was turned on baby oil. No, excuse my words, everyone. No shit. All right. Now let's go from gangline to another testimony from Jane. As TMZ wrote, Diddy was so addicted to sex with Jane, he called her crap pipe, crap pipe, crap pipe. She testifies. Gay's ex-girlfriend says the Mr. Momo was so addicted to having sex with her, he called her crack pipe, and the jury heard straight from Gay's mouth in a voicemail. Uh-oh. Um, During a cross-examination, jurors and Gay's federal criminal trial on Tuesday heard a voice message Gay sent to Jane in March 2023 where he told her, "You are the crack pipe. That's my new nickname for you. Crack pipe, crack pipe, crack pipe." Gay's defense attorney, Tangy Garagos, asked Jane, who's testifying under to protect her identity, what Gay meant by crack pipe. I don't know why I'm laughing at. I should not be laughing. Anywho, and Jay said he was addicted to having sex with her. Jane's audio response to Gay's crack pipe message was also played in court, and it is. Jane said, "Crack pipe is so real for the both of us." Now we're having crack pipe in the gay trial, folks. Crack pipe, word of the day. All right, now let's go to another testimony from Jane, which now we have Michael Jordan, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kobe Bryant now dragged into this. Now you have the Laker legend and the Bulls legend, and as well you have the I should say now you have the Lakers legends, Shaq and Kobe, and now the Bulls legend, Michael Jordan. So here we go. As TMZ wrote, gays as Jane says, freak out trio felt like Kobe, Shaq, and Jordan. Gays ex-girlfriend Jane says a threesome they had with male escorts had them feeling like NBA ballers, testifying she and D compared themselves to Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan. During a cross-examination Tuesday, and Gays Pharaoh Cramerton, Jane told jurors they preferred to particular three-way as trifecta and compared it to three NBA Hall of Fame basketball stars. I apologize for my burp. Jane, who's testified under to protect her identity, said that trifecta, including a male escort Paul, she told jurors in his scenario she was like Kobe. Diddy was MJ, and Paul was Shaquille O'Neal. She said Dee and Paul were my boys, and told jurors she sometimes referred to Paul as gay boyfriend. Jane had lots of testimony about having sex with other men in front of Dee, and she told jurors she will use the term cock to describe Dee. I don't know if I pronounced that word correctly. I apologize. She testified she learned from the term cuck cold in 2022 while researching her relationship with Dee and felt cuck kinks recent with that she was experiencing. This is this ain't exactly Phil Jackson's famed triangle offense. No, it's not. Now we have Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, and Shaq drag into the gay show. I'm telling you, folks, the gay show is surprise every game. Especially you never know what game drops. You never know what names will be dropped in the gay trial. All right, now we go to you're like I hear it's gains. It's sounding from Jane to Diggy. So here we go. As TMZ also know it, Gaze as Jane has a tense escape with defense attorney over designer bags. Gaze's ex-girlfriend Jane had a tense back and forth with defense attorney Chingy Garagos after Gain asked about the price of her of some designer handbags. It all played out Tuesday in these federal criminal trial in New York. With Jane under cross-examination for Garagos, who is 4 months pregnant, Jane, who's testified under to protect her identity, was talking about an argument with Dee over a chango bag he allegedly gave to another woman. Hey, TMZ can have a full of Chingy Garagos. Alright. Garagos asked Jane if she got a chango bag, and Jane shot back, I always got trauma. Then Garagos asked Jane what's a Bolga Bolgaga Bolgaga bag. I apologize if I mispronounced the word. Sometimes I had trouble with the words that I never heard, which like I could like do my speech and pronounce the word correctly. Which I'm gonna have to do that during the day show, like maybe practice speech and get pronounce the words. Anywho, um, then Garagos asked Jane, "What is a Baltaga bag?" There was apparently a Barago gas gap in the courtroom, with Jane rescored, "I'm sure you have one." Now Jane is fired. No, wait, was it Jane? Garagos. Now you have Garagos, the daughter of Mark Garagos. Now she's fired back. All right. Garagos told Jane she could not own a vodka, but could take a bag herself, and asked Jane how much the desired handbags typically cost. Jane replied, "How much does my body cost?" Game, Jane. Game. Wow. She she um she ain't missing fire. Especially she's not holding back. All right. Judge Aaron Rodgers reminded Jane to only answer the questions, and Jane again asked for a short break. Jane's been on the census last week, and today's her last day across examination by the defense, with more on the way tomorrow. So it will be interesting to see if things get more here. Stay tuned. I'm gonna say this. There will probably be more here. Here is against tomorrow the gay trial, where the judge around summer he might like step in and be a referee like, hey, fuck you, calm down, okay? We're in the courtroom. We do not need to hear exchange, okay? This is my courtroom, and we need to treat it like a courtroom, right? So back off, right? The gay trial continues. So expect that tomorrow. Maybe expect more here exchange in the gay trial. All right, now let's see. Do we have one more? Oh, that's it. Hang on, folks. Bear with me. Oh wait, my mom just came here. All right, so guys, everyone with YouTube all the West.
Oh my god. Ropita.
Kopi ka kami.
Mhm.
Kaya kasi ako pami kaya kasi YouTube yang review po YouTube sama.
Wala.
Esa es mi mamá.
Ella.
Ella mi mamá. Go! Yeah, that was my mom for the third time on why we gave it. And you just heard her say, she's my mom. And we go, sometimes I screw up my Spanish. Go! All right. What was that? All right, we have one more. Um, oh no, this is for TMZ get broke earlier, like 2 hours ago, with Gabriel. D's MMA outfit from the movie Basketball sells for, wait for it, $24, $500. Ching ching. Let me tell you what TMZ reported. These President Gale from one of his first big film roles just hit the auction block, and it sold for seriously jaw-dropping price. An overseas collector just dropped 24. Wait, are you ready, folks? Here comes the price, guy. I'm about to tell you. 20, $24, $510. Ching ching. Gaze. Hang on, folks. I'm rubbing my eyes. Gaze Second present in symbol, consisting of a gray hoodie, jeans with one pant leg chopped off, and black shoes. From the 2001 romantic thriller Monsters Ball, GW's artist tells TMZ. The outfit is worn by Diddy on the early scenes of the movie before his character meets his grim fate on Death Row, being ending on June 7th. And this was a hot ticket a lot with 49 total bids. The outfit even comes with progressive consumer bag, lipstick turns, and a scene skate appearing. About TMZ, TMZ TMZ can have a photo where D was in the movie Monster Ball. Monster Ball, like D, he's like going in jail and being held by the officers. If you want to check it out, it's on TMZ right now. Of course, Gates rocking a very different jail outfit this case. He's currently on trial for the federal sex trafficking racketeering charges. His real prison trailers aren't on the market yet. But if his movie outfit is putting in that kind of cast, just imagine what the real deal will go for. Imagine, folks. Imagine the gay outfits, especially his scale in jail. Imagine how much will that sell. Imagine. Perhaps maybe lots of money, like tons soaring through the rooftops. So imagine that. Imagine for 1 second. All right. Now, maybe give me my thoughts on the gay trial, gay 20. Overall, this was more shocking. This was more shocking. Testimony for Jane, especially. Maybe see. Maybe go back. Maybe go back to TMZ. You had a heated exchange with the defense attorney. You had that Kobe sack and Michael Jordan dragged into it. Especially you had that crack pipe, a gang line. Again, you also had the mistrial denied by the judge to Diddy. Overall, this is more explosive stuff, folks, and more. It will be more explosive stuff tomorrow on Gay. Let me see, what that wrote? That wrote Gay 20. Hang on, folks. Bear with me 1 second. Yeah, Gay 20. And tomorrow will be Gay 21. So Gay 20 is over. A Gay 21 of the Gay trial kicks off tomorrow with more powerful testimony and more shocking stuff. Especially, we don't know who will be testifying tomorrow. So, Gay 21 will bring more fireworks, especially perhaps maybe a heated exchange with Mark Gallagher's star and the witness that will take a scan tomorrow. So tomorrow it will be interesting. All right. Now we go from the Gay trial to Aaron Rodgers, because today Aaron Rodgers, as you know, he signed with the Pittsburgh Steelers for a 1-year deal. On Friday, which I'll bring you on my YouTube channel, which if you want to check out the short video that I did when the news broke, you could check out on my YouTube channel right now. All right. Let's talk about what can See, folks, I'm having tongue twister. tongue twister of why we gave it. All right. So Aaron Rodgers told reporters today he's been married for a couple months, and as Fox News Jesse Thompson noted, Aaron Rodgers may have very quietly become a married man. The Pittsburgh Steelers U.S. quarterback revealed his wedding ring to reporters on Tuesday, claiming they have been married for a couple months. By the way, congrats, Aaron, congrats to you, Aaron Rodgers. All right, maybe give me more. Rodgers was previously seen wearing a wedding ring. Sometimes it cracks me up wherever I'm having trouble mispronouncing words like wedding. Again, I try to say wedding ring. See, I got that right. And you, in the Steelers' social media posts, official announcing a quarterback signing over the weekend, fueling speculation. Let me see. Can I see that wedding ring? Nope. It's not on. It wasn't on his finger when he signed with the Steelers. Um, it was. I forgot what it was. And you, the identity of Rodgers' apparent bride is currently unconfirmed. So we don't know who's the mystery woman. We don't know who's this woman that Eric is married to for a couple months. And Eric kept it on the wraps. He kept the door closed till he opened the door and told publicly to reporters, especially his first day as a Pittsburgh skier. In December, in a December episode of the Pat McAfee show, Rogers claimed he was dating a woman named Brittany. There was one package left for my girlfriend Brittany that haven't shown up yet. He said, I was waiting this to show up. It showed up today. It's a good feeling, boys. It cracks me up whenever said it's a good feeling, boys. It's a good feeling, boys. Uh, Sometimes Eric cracks me up. Let's see. Rogers added about the idea of being in love. Ooh, Rogers revisits his story. Uh, Let me say again. Rogers' relationship history has been the subject of widespread coverage and controversy throughout his NFL career. Rogers previously gave actress Olivia Munn and Savory and former NASCAR driver Gagaga Patrick. Gagaga, Gagaga, Gagaga. Oh my God, I can't even say Gagaga. See, I say it again. Let me say it again. Gagaga Patrick. Gagaga Patrick. There you go. See? I got it right this time. Let me see. That's it. That's all Aaron said when he told reporters today as his first day as a Pittsburgh skier. He got married a couple months ago, but at the same time, we don't know who's this woman that Eric got married months ago. Especially Eric, I will give him credit. I will give credit to Aaron Rodgers. He did a great job keeping us under the rug till he till he till he opened the door and he revealed publicly that yeah, I got married. I got married a couple months ago and I got married to this woman. But at the same time, we don't know the name. We don't know the name of this woman. Which probably ear TMZ Sports ear TMZ Sports will call the sources and find out who's this woman, or Perhaps Aaron might reveal it to reporters or maybe Pat McAfee. I don't know. We will probably sooner or later about this woman that Aaron now has been married for the last couple of months. At the same time, At the same time, congrats to Aaron Rodgers. Now he's a married man, and I'm sure Aaron he will have the time of his life as a married man, especially to this woman. Again, we don't know who the name of this woman, but we will probably soon find out soon or later. So congrats to Aaron Rodgers. By the way, where's my Jets fan? Where's John? Where's John? I need John to give me his thoughts now that Aaron has got married a couple months ago. John, are you here? If you are, let me know in the chat. Congrats, Aaron. Congrats to Aaron Rodgers. All right, now it's time for the favorite part of the show. Ricky Jr., Gabby Jr. Hold on a clip. So who will go first? Me, Gabby Jr. Hang on, boys. I need to clear my nose. Okay. Hi, you two. Hi, you two. All right. Hi, you two. Hi, you two. This is Gabby Jr. This is Ricky Jr. And Gabby. Go! I just heard your bar. That was a loud. That was a loud bar. It was Ricky Jr. And we just barked so. And we just barked again. And Gabby, you need water? No, I'm good, boys. I'm good. I don't need water. I'm good. I could continue. Okay, just a second. We don't want you to die. We don't want you to die. We want you to live. Okay, hey you. Like I said earlier, David. I hope. What did I say earlier? Oh yes, David's podcast. Like I said earlier, I hope to be back on Gary's podcast tomorrow for the season finale of season 2, especially with him and his co-host myself, and maybe his brother. Maybe he's my dad Ricky. But at the same time, should we do both? Should we be both be back in school tomorrow, especially inside Lazarel, or should it just be me or Gary Joe? What do you think, you two? Let us know in the comments right now. Let us know. So me and my brother David Joe, should we be both inside Lazarel for season 2, for the season finale of Gary's podcast tomorrow at 3:30 inside Lazarel with him and his co-host myself and maybe his brother Ricky. Maybe my guy Ricky. What do you think, you two? What do you think? Right in the chat. Should me and Gary Joe be back inside Lazarel at the same time for the season 2 season finale? Let us know in the chat. You know what? You should write in the chat. You know what? I will, boys. Oh no! Hang on, boys. Hold on, Gary Joe. Let me put it down. Yes, that's why Gary start barking as always. What else is new? All right. Ricky Jr. I just wrote in the chat. I just wrote, should Ricky Jr. and Gary Jr. be back inside Lazarel tomorrow for the season finale of season 2 of Gary's podcast? And let's see if people write in the chat, especially give you your thoughts to see if both of you should be back inside Last Radio, especially inside the studio for Gabe's podcast for the season finale, season 2 tomorrow, with me and my co-host Michelle, and maybe my brother Ricky. Maybe he might stop by, and my producer James, my amazing producer James. She will be here tomorrow because she texted me earlier and she told me that give me 1 second, folks. Hang on, Joe. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. James, she texted me earlier if I could pull it up. She said, "Sounds good. I'm most likely covering." So my person James, she will be here tomorrow inside Last Radio from the season 2 season finale of Gabe's podcast, and at the same time, maybe maybe I might do season 3, maybe in the summer or maybe in the fall. My boss James Packett will let me know if he wants me, Michelle, to do Gary's podcast in the summer or in the fall. He will let me know. I can't wait, Gary. I can't wait for season 3 here in the summer and the fall. Hoping the fall because summer it gets too hot, too hot. But the AC we will cool it down. Right, Ricky Jerry, right. And at the same time, I hope we will be back in school tomorrow for Games podcast for the season 2 season finale, especially with David and especially my dad David, who is a amazing podcast host, especially his favorite person James and his co-host Michelle and maybe Ricky. So maybe Ricky will stop by tomorrow on Games Podcast for the season finale of season 2. So stay tuned. We might have a packed show tomorrow. You never know, folks. Especially David, he will play pickleball for one last time for his spring semester at 10:15 a.m. But however, David might sign up for the pickleball class in the fall indoors for Fridays 9 a.m. to 12. He might sign up for the class. So David may not be going. Ow! I just spent my time. I hate when I have it where you're talking and then you bit your tongue. I'm okay, everyone. I'm okay. Yay! Game is okay. It's okay, everyone. It's okay. Game is a top cookie. A top cookie. Top cookie, Ricky Jr. Um, what we can say? So, yes. So, season 3, se- season 3 of Gary's podcast will probably be in the summer or maybe in the fall. Maybe in the fall, but it will be up to James Patrick if he wants David to do. I mean, if he wants David and Michelle to kick up season 3 in the summer, and or we will keep you posted, folks. We will keep you posted when James gives the answer to David. Right. We will keep you posted, everyone. We will keep you posted when season 3 kicks out in the summer or the fall. We will keep you posted. We will keep you posted on season 3 of Gary's podcast because it will be a third season because everyone loves Gary's podcast. And Gary, he's a great podcast host. Especially he interview 50 people and over has a huge milestone. Gary, congrats Larry King. Congrats the late Larry King. R.I.P. Larry King. R.I.P. God rest your soul. R.I.P. Larry King. God rest his soul. And let's see. Again, is there anything else you want to say, David Jr.? Yes, I'm gonna say, everyone in downtown, please be safe and protest peaceful, and hopefully the protest tonight doesn't get out of hand. Like last night, with a car on fire, especially what we saw on Saturday, Sunday, and Friday, hopefully the protest stay peaceful, and hopefully guys you can have overall at the same time. Wow, when it comes to a peaceful protest, it might turn from peaceful to ugly. So hopefully tonight guys it turn ugly, but you never know. You never know with this peaceful protest. Especially a lot of people in LA around the country gonna have it with the ice race, especially Trump. He wants to deport everyone, which is not easy. So um, everyone pray that the protests the downtown way are peaceful and hope it doesn't get ugly. But I hope it's peaceful. But overall, uh, we can't we can't trust, especially it might get ugly. But again, we hope not. Hope it's peaceful. Yeah, I'm hoping to, Bert. I hope we get this protest in downtown LA, especially it's been going on for 5 days. Hopefully it's peaceful tonight, but overall, with this protest, it might get ugly, but hopefully it doesn't. But you never know. All right, all right, everyone. We will see you. David, you want to go live on YouTube tomorrow, especially you want to go live on PCC again, or you want to do a girl skate? You want to read your uh? Let's see. Hmm. Maybe. Maybe I might go live on YouTube. Maybe I might do live with David. Maybe tomorrow live on PCC like I did yesterday. If 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 the computer lab is not full, like if it's just one person like me and my friend Victor and maybe like other people, like maybe five. Yeah, maybe I might go live on YouTube, especially live gave it live on PCC like yesterday. So I'll keep you posted if I do live gave it live on PCC tomorrow after the season. Yeah, after the season finale of season 2 of Davis podcast, especially me, yours truly, my coach Michelle, and my fabulous producer James, and maybe get Knuckleheads. Maybe maybe they will be back in the studio tomorrow, especially inside Lazaretto. I hope so, David. I hope so too. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. All right, everyone. Have a good night, and maybe we talk to you tomorrow. If not, maybe Thursday. Bye, everyone. Bye, everyone. All right, Bulldog Clip. You want to say hi? Sure, real quick, real quick. Oh, there goes Crystal Bell. She's okay. All right, Bulldog. Hi everyone, this is Bulldog, and this is Clip. No, we will not be on Gary's podcast tomorrow because we're too big. We're too big. You got Bulldog. Bull, Bulldog is too big. He can't fit inside as rail. He will destroy the whole studio. I will, Clip. I will. Sorry. I will not be on Gary's podcast. I will not be on Gary's podcast tomorrow because I could destroy the whole studio. I could destroy whole Nazareth, which I don't want to do that. Oh, I will get sued. I want to do it, everyone. I want to do it. I'm too big. Look at me. I'm too big. See, I'm a big teddy bear. By the way, Bulldog. I saw this morning. I think it was Fox 11. One of the looters took a big teddy bear like you Bulldog when this let's just say this thug robbed something in downtown LA in the middle of this um LA riots I mean in the middle of this protest. Well I guess you could call it the LA riots protest. And this guy he stole a big teddy bear like this, like Bulldog, and he took it with him which he will soon be arrested. Again, he will be facing charges. Especially um, vandalism, and especially guys a crime. Especially we saw that last night. We saw a car on fire, which guys unacceptable. Violence is not the answer, people. Peaceful peaceful protest is the answer. And hopefully tonight you guys will get out here, but this peaceful protest, especially this LA riots over ice, it could get out of hand and ugly. So hopefully you guys, but you never know. Right, David. Right. Well said. Well said. At the same time, man, I felt bad for the table that was robbed inside that store, especially the lure took early this morning while protesting for ice. That's unacceptable. Unacceptable to Robert Tabor. Come on, people. We gotta do better. We gotta do better than robbing and get looting at stores, especially um, business, business. That's unacceptable. We got to do better, Ellie. We got to do better than this. This is unacceptable. We do not rob and lure at the same time while protesting against ICE. That's not protest. That is robbing. That is Jackie like in 1992 LA riots. We saw that, and we're seeing it again in 2025. This is unacceptable. This is not who we are as Angelia. This is not LA. I agree, Bulldog. I agree with you. This is not LA. This is not how us Angeles should not be doing. We should not be robbing stores again and jacking stuff, especially a Tabor. A Tabor. Are you kidding me? A Tabor? That's unsuckable. And hopefully this protest will be peaceful tonight, but overall it could get out of hand. So you never know. Alright. You know what? That's all I gotta say. Me too, Cliff. That's all I gotta say. And hopefully pray for tonight. Pray that hopefully this protest will be peaceful and hopefully guys will get out of hand. But you never know. It could get ugly, which we hope not. All right, everyone. David, have fun tomorrow for David's podcast, for the scissors, for the scissor two season finale with you, your co-host Michelle, and your favorite person James, and maybe Ricky. Maybe Ricky will stop by. So, what we can say? Uh, you know what I would say? Spoiler alert! Bulldog, that was terrible. That was terrible. That was a spoiler. You just gave it away. Or maybe not. Hey, you. You know what, everyone? Yeah. That was the best spoiler. Sorry, folks. I'll never do it again. Alright, hey, you know what? Have a good night, everyone, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye, everyone. We'll talk to you next time. All right, everyone. I'm gonna sign out, and like I said earlier, tomorrow I'm gonna record the season two season finale of David's podcast with yours truly, my co-host Michelle, and my favorite producer James, and maybe my brain David J. Ricky J. Maybe inside the studio, and maybe my brother Ricky, maybe he might stop by. So that's tomorrow. Again, my final for my pickleball. Again, record the season finale of season 2 of David's podcast inside Master Radio at Great 30. Maybe 30 minutes. All right, everyone. I'm gonna sign out. Have a good night, and maybe I'll talk to you tomorrow or maybe Thursday. I'll keep you posted. Bye, everyone.